he's run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right. It's caught, Tompkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. To the right side, complete to Miller. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. It's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. The slot man in motion right. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as this defense, boy, a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on 4th down. Brady now to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Brady to throw again. The quick slant caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton from 8 yards out. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 69 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior Team that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Miller in motion right. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Brady. Steps away to his left.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, get me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Miller in motion right. On play action, it's Brady.
Otten brings it in over the middle.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Cade Otten.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bucs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point put through by Succop. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They go play fake. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A dump down to McKinnon. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Dancing to his left. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Miller in motion right. Now a play fake. Brady. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that.
A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Mahomes firing complete, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Here's a diving catch right side. 11 yards for number 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On second down, they'll run it here. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Part.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
He'll try again. Try to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down in the end zone. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It remains a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there. But let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Brady. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Slot man moves right. Brady will try again on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Miller in motion right. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady forced out to his left. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On play action, now Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Succop. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Second and 4. Now Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for KC. 62 yards.
Well, Bart, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Back to throw. Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. That's complete to Otten. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On 1st down, Brady. Finding Miller once more, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Now a handoff as they run left side. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And for one of the first time.